fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe.
A lot of us think that we need to be great at all these different skills, and while we should be able to do them with confidence in games, I don't think it's necessary to become insanely good at a bunch of things at once. I mean, just look at NBA players. The guys we see at the top are great at 2 or 3 skills max, and everything else they keep functional. But them being great at those 2 or 3 skills is what really got them to the top. And in today's NBA, the three-pointer is a must-have for all the players on the court. And this is really starting to trickle down to all levels of basketball. So in this video, I want to show you how to build your game off of the 3, how it opens up everything else for you on the court, and how I use it to supplement my game as a guard. Let's get into it. I'm going to do this by breaking down some of my footage from pickup and show you how I use my ability to shoot threes to my advantage, and also how you can as well. Make sure to pay attention. This run isn't really anything too crazy, you know? It's just a regular Sunday at the Y. But I think it can really help you see how to transfer moves from practice into a real game setting. The first thing I want to focus on is, of course, the three-pointer. And with this, you just want to think about counters on counters. For instance, let's say the first time I come down, I shoot a pull-up 3. The next time I come down, I should expect my defender to be ready for another one. And that's when I can hit a hezzy or something like that, and just drive to the rim. And the threes we're going to focus on are going to be out of the triple threat. And if you can really master this area, you'll basically be unstoppable. I mean, just look at Kyrie. The first move we got is just a jab step to feel out your defender. And then once they back up or give you a little bit of space, that's when you want to get your feet set and then pull up. Now I have no clue why they weren't guarding up, because all these threes were back to back. Like, I did not miss a single 3. But if there's ever a defender guarding you like this and they think you can't shoot or something like that, and you know you can make the shot, just simply shoot the 3. To work on these, you just want to do some jabs and envision a defender being there in front of you. And make the jabs real bites to get them moving. You want to work on these out of both pivots because you aren't always going to be on your favorite one. Another part of this jab 3 that you want to master is getting into your shot from the far right side and far left side. It's an unexpected shot for the defense, and it's really hard for them to time it. It's also good to use whenever your defender has their hand where your regular shot pocket would be. And if you want to learn more moves like this out of the triple threat, make sure to tap into this after you're done with this video. The next 3 you want to be able to do is the kick hesitation, pushing your body forward, and then getting into an under drag, and after that, getting into a step back. I missed the shot right here, but this was a really good move that gave me the space I needed to get my shot off. This is a pretty advanced move though, but if you can get it down, make sure to add it to your bag. The kick hesitation is really good for getting your defender to go backwards, just like mine did right here. Being able to shoot threes can not only get you points beyond the arc, but also in the mid-range. And let me show you how. Because he knows I can shoot, it makes him play up a little more. And as you can see, his feet are above the three-point line. And when I see this, I just want to slowly back him down and sort of lull him to sleep with some tweens. And then after that, get into my attack. And you can see him reaching a lot. And whenever you see this, a great move to use is the hang hesitation, holding the ball away from your defender. And then right here, he kind of blocks me off. And in my mind, I could keep going left, but I know if I attack that top foot, I'll most likely end up getting the shot I want. So I choose that route. And then from here, it's all about getting space. So I use one of my favorite moves, the step back. The step back is just a move you need to have. And there's a lot of different ways you can get into it, such as the pound step back, punch step back, and many more. And if you want to learn about more moves to get space, make sure to watch this until the end, because I'll leave a playlist with all the videos I mentioned here. And just like the step back, there's many ways you can get into the side step. You can delay it like bro did right here, and you can even pound to get into it. This is a move I do very often as a small guard, and it helps me get my shot off on taller defenders. And while we're on the topic of great moves, this rocker step into the spin fade is just textbook. Everything from the rocker all the way to the bump to get space was just phenomenal. Shout out to bro. This is a move I don't use too often, but it's definitely a must-have out of the triple threat. You just want to rip the ball left and right twice while moving your body with the ball. Now this is how you can translate your ability to shoot threes to getting easy layups. I see the open lane middle, and I know that's where I want to go. So I hit my defender with a little shot fake hezzy, faking the three. And this makes him come up to contest the shot, which allows me to get into that tween and then a push out into a lay, which of course I suck. But another way I use the hesitation is to fake the step back three. And this freezes the first defender, and he's now out of the play. And the lay I want to talk about is the far reaching back floater type of lay. And this will help you keep the ball away from the defense. But this was a pretty tough lay considering I had 2 defenders on me and got hacked by the first guy. But it's all good because it was a pass. This is another step back hezzy where I froze the defense, and now he's too far back to contest, so he decides to foul. But overall, using these hesitation shot fakes will allow you to just get easy layups. Like right here, I pause for just a second to recalibrate my drive, and this allows me to get into this heavily contested scoop lay. And then certain things like quick twitches can also help you out and keep the defense guessing. These are all things you should keep in mind whenever you're training and playing against defenders. And if you want to learn about more hesitation moves, separation moves, or you just want to get better at hoops, make sure to check out this playlist right here. If this helped you guys out, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
How my brother taught me how to chase the bag.
For this ye know, that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, who is an idolater, hath any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God.